Good morning, students. So today we are going to discuss that how to solve long answer type questions which carries 5 marks each question. And when we analyze the 5 marks, so what is the analysis of 5 marks? Total content carries 3 marks and expression 2 marks. And in expression also 1 mark for grammar, your grammatical accuracy, and 1 mark for cohesion of ideas, that is relevance of your ideas or your thoughts. So this is what the analysis of total 5 marks. So here I wrote one question. The same question is given in your sample paper. This your sample paper. This is question number 12. See now the question. I could not write here the whole question, it means each and everything. So I wrote in short. Read the extracts given below. 2 extracts are given. I think or I hope that you all might have gone through the sample papers. See, read the extracts. 2 extracts are given. One from Black Aeroplane, the Black Aeroplane, and the second is from A Letter to God. So read the extracts given below and comment on the difference in the nature of help. This is important here, on the nature of help both the characters of these 2 stories received. What is the main here? The main part of the question. This is what the crucial part of the question. We have to here denote that what is the difference, because in both the stories, the Black Aeroplane and A Letter to God, in both the stories, the main characters that they got the help, they received help, but the nature of that aid or help, that is different one, that we have to comment. See now, first of all, we will take this, the Black Aeroplane. We know that the narrator in this story, the Black Aeroplane, he was flying to England to meet his family members, and he wanted to reach to his home till the breakfast. He wanted to have a breakfast with his family. So then what happened in between? When he started his journey, that time the sky was clear, everything was clear, but suddenly that he noticed the black clouds. He approached the black clouds. So the question was in front of him, what to do, because he was running. He didn't have the enough fuel to fly over the that black clouds or the storm, or to take a round. He didn't have enough fuel. So that was the question. And finally what he did, that he decided to take the risk. What did he say? That I will take the risk. And what he did then? Then he what he did, that he flew through that. He reached where? In the storm. That he flew through the storm, and almost the visibility was 0. And then after some time, everything had been stopped working. When he was flying through the storm, that time there was the darkness outside the plane, that he could not see anything, and his all the devices there, the compass or each and everything, that stopped working, or the radio call, each and everything, that they stopped working, all the devices in that aeroplane. But after some time, then the narrator noticed one black aeroplane. What did he notice? One black aeroplane, and it was without lights, that black aeroplane. And the narrator saw the pilot of that aeroplane, that he was giving the signal to the narrator to follow. And the narrator that time, he was without choice, he followed him, just like a child, the obeyed child, that he followed the black aeroplane or that pilot. And finally he landed safely, what? To his destination, that he landed safely. And when he went to the reception room, when he asked to that lady about that black aeroplane or the pilot, that time the lady was also surprised, and she told him, the narrator, that there was only one aeroplane in the sky, that was yours. In the radar also they could see only one aeroplane, and the narrator was also surprised. Here we could say that here it is a mysterious thing, that who helped the narrator, that is not revealed totally. That is a kind of a mysterious thing. We could say that that might be a kind of a hallucination of the narrator, because he himself was a good pilot, he was a skilled man, so that's why he himself helped himself to come out of the problem, to come out of the difficulty. This is what one possibility we can say. Now coming to the next, a letter to God. In this lesson we know that Lencho is the main character here, and in his case what happened, Lencho, due to the hailstorm, that his crops had been destroyed. In the rain, due to the rainfall, that hailstorm, his crop had been destroyed, and he had an immense faith in God. Who? Lencho. So that's why he writes a letter to God. His nature of help, that is different one, because here that he was not in the need of help, or he did not ask for the help. Who? The narrator in the black aeroplane. But here he asked, when his crop had been destroyed in the hailstorm, that time he asked the help to God. He asked help from God, and he wrote a letter to God. Who? Lencho. And when the letter was opened by the postmaster, first of all he laughed, but later on he became serious. He understood the faith of this man Lencho in God, so that's why he decided to collect some money and to help the man. Why did he decide to help Lencho? Because he did not want to shake the faith of Lencho in God. So that's why. Somehow he collected from his employees and from himself that he could collect only 70 pesos. Lencho had asked 100, but that was not possible. He collected only 70 pesos. And finally what happened, we know that. When he received that 70 pesos, that time he became angry, because Lencho knew that it was not possible, a kind of a mistake from the side of God. God could not send only 70 pesos when I had asked 100 pesos. So definitely it is a mistake of the employees or the post office employees. So in this way that he scolded, that he thought that these are the culprits. Who? The post office employees that who helped him, Lencho actually. So here the nature of help, that is different one. In the black aeroplane he had not asked any help, but here a letter to God, he had asked for the help due to his faith in God. So children, here in this way that you will explain that how the nature of aid, AID, it means help, was different in these two stories. Here the main target should be, or that will be, that we need to elaborate the difference here. Difference of aid or the help, that we need to explain. But once again that I would like to concentrate your attention here, fetch your attention, that is content, your language content carries 3 marks, and your expression, that is grammar and relevance of your ideas, that is for 2 marks. So one paragraph for the black aeroplane, second paragraph for the a letter to God, and finally third paragraph that you can combine together, that you can clarify the difference clearly. So in this way that you can solve such type of the questions.